welcome to a mini episode of Madge Unmuted. I'm your hostess, Madge Madigan.
Mini Madge.
Not mini. I'm Maxi Madge.
Those sound comfortable.
They provide full coverage. I mean, I do. Whatever. And that's Fitz.
Maxi Fitz.
MIDI Fitz.
MIDI?
Yeah.
Like
back in the day, they had a mid dress, a mid. Never mind.
I thought you meant like MIDI, like the music, like MIDI.
What is a MIDI?
Musical interface, digital. I don't know.
Oh God, don't get technical. It's really bright in here today, Fitz.
It is. I haven't installed the blackout shade yet. I haven't had time, but that's on the.
Is that for when we have the air raids?
Yeah. Yes.
So they can't see.
Duck and cover.
They won't have They can't bomb us. They can't see their target.
No, trust me. The bombs happen inside. Hey.
Stop talking about my show like that. Hey, I'm doing a little mini episode today, cause for many reasons. You know what I want to tell you? This is what I just felt the need to record this little mini thing here today because you know why, Fitz?
Why?
Because people need to know that they are fucking awesome. Don't let anyone ever tell you that you're not awesome.
That's right.
And you know why I know that? Because I've had people tell me that I'm not awesome.
What? What the hell's wrong with them?
Well, you know.
Who are they to say it? So those are the only people that aren't awesome.
Well, you know why they said it? Because they weren't feeling awesome.
Right. So they have to project their unawesomeness on you.
Yeah, because you know what?
Bastages.
Shit rolls downhill.
Certainly does. And we're at the bottom of this hill, aren't we? Sometimes.
Sometimes we are.
Sometimes it feels like that.
And you know what you have to do? You have to get a wet wipe, wipe it off, and then run back to the top of the hill and dump on somebody else. No, you don't. You help other people back up the hill.
Make sure you wear your Maxi Madge.
Exactly. I'm super absorbent. That's why.
You're like, yes, you're an emotional maxi pad. You soak up all of the emotion around you and absorb it
with wings.
With wings. Oh boy.
Wow.
Too much fun that we have here.
I'm glad
Too
we
much
did this today. And you know why? Because I wanted to tell everybody my backstory. I have a back, not about my back. My back.
Oh, I was like, what'd you do to your back?
Oi! I need a lumbar
Your
roll.
back, my knee. Don't get me started.
No, what the hell was I going to say? Oh, my backstory is I've had a couple of decades of struggling, but I have never let it, get me. Okay, I've had it get me down, but I don't let it get me out.
I think you should go on my podcast and we should talk about this, and we'll do like a crossover podcast thing.
Okay, let's do that, because I was just going to give a mini synopsis, but I was going to say, while you're here, subscribe for one. Subscribe
Absolutely.
To my YouTube channel, but also tell me down in the comments if you want to hear this story. It could be like a Lifetime channel movie, but I don't want to go into everything because that's just dredging up shit, and it's pretty salacious. But it's a story of never letting life get you down. I went through in my adult life with kids, divorce and eviction and food stamps and almost homelessness and yada yada. But I told my kids it's never going to define us, and I always kept my kids going. And we tried to have normal, and their dad disappeared, and it was really trying. It was really emotional. However, I got all three of them into some of the best colleges in the country. And
there you go.
In May, I'm going to have 3 college graduates that I've produced. Anyway, Right.
It's important. It's important that you tell that story. I think people need to hear that because it's so easy to be inundated with all of that and to be down on yourself. But like, we were just talking earlier off mic and you were talking about how I'm feeling this way, I'm feeling that way. And yet here you are, you could say that your kids, with the success of your kids is testament to who you are as a person and as a parent. And that goes a long way.
Thank you, Dr. Fitz. But, no, but
now let's talk about your mother and your childhood.
Well, I keep having dreams about tunnels and cigars. And
liverwurst sandwiches.
I owned a mansion and a yacht. Do you remember what that was from?
Oh, sounds familiar.
My name is... No, I think I'm confusing two episodes. Maybe my name is Elmer J. Fudd. I own a mansion and a yacht, or something. Anyway, okay. Anyway,
tangent.
So yeah, wow. But not just like, oh, my kids rah went to great schools. They're like really great human beings, and I have taught them two very important things: respect for other human beings and conflict resolution. And I think that's very important.
And, just a side note, your kids are gorgeous. Holy crap.
Thank you.
Your daughters are beautiful. Your son is a hell of a nice looking guy.
Thank you.
I know you don't have, it's good genes, at least part of them.
It ain't for me. No, I'm kidding.
That's not true.
That's not true. I'm fantastic, and I'm self-affirmationing.
Yes, the new verb of the week: self-affirmationing.
And gosh darn it, people like me.
That's right. StuartSmalley.com.
Exactly. So anyway, let me know if you think I should spend a little time. I wrote a book.
We don't hawk your book enough on this show. We really need to do this. This is important.
The reason I don't, and this is just a completely personal thing, but my book, I wrote it in 2013. So it seems to me pretty old, and it was way in the beginning of the story, not even close to the complete story.
We need a second edition.
We do. And so it's called When Life Gives You Lemons, At Least You Won't Get Scurvy.
I love that title.
And the subtitle is Making the Best of the Crap Life Gives You.
All right, and we have to do something.
We will do that. I gotta. That's just one small part of the story. Anyway, but the other reason I wanted to tell people this is you are awesome. Keep going. You're great. Because a lot of times I'll see motivational clips, movies, whatever, and it's about, somebody that's quadruple amputee and climbed Mount Everest, and, that's fucking phenomenal, but it ain't real relatable to everyday,
Yeah.
I think people... but I want to know about another woman who has made it out of the deep despair that was consuming her raising kids and thinking that she was, worrying about feeding them and whatever. I want to know about that. Yeah. And that's where I was. And so I want to hopefully share that and spread the joy.
Well, that siren going off in the background means that there's another show coming up.
Close the shades. I told you it was the air raid.
It's such a nice day today that I have the window open in the control room, and so the siren from the fire department across the street was just going off. I apologize.
That's okay. So
who's coming up on the podcast soon?
I am very excited. I have I don't know if we want to name names or tell you who they are. We got a fun chick, Emma DeMarco, who has started her own business in Rochester called Yeehaw Supply. That she basically, what do you call? How you say upcycles clothing?
Upcycles.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Really fun, really cool. And then I also have friend from growing up, Sean McCoyak, who's also known as Grasshopper, lead singer and whatnot. I think he's lead singer. I don't know, of the group Mercury Rev. Very,
Cool.
very highly critically acclaimed, and just a really funny dude. Actually, Emma's funny too. And we got a bunch of other stuff. I'll be on some other podcasts, and we'll let you know all about that. But please subscribe while you're here so you know when all that's coming up.
Yeah.
And also, again, let me know in the comments if you think if it's worth me telling my story.
I think it's worth you telling your story, for sure.
I'll spend
And
another...
if they don't want to listen to Screw 'em, they're going to listen to it anyway.
Listen, goddammit. And the thing about it, too, is it's how I got through everything and still get through everything with humor.
Right.
I that's always how I've gotten through
Everything.
because if I don't laugh, I'll cry.
Right.
I'll just be like Pagliacci.
Thanks, Maxi Madge. See you on the next same
Mitty
Bat
Fitz.
channel.
Yes. We'll see you next Thursday. Subscribe so you know when, and all my social media is at Madge Madigan. Check out Rockfox Studios. Thank you, Fitz. Check out the beautiful, if you want to record a podcast, Legacy Cast, all kinds of, check it out, rockfox.com. You will not be sorry. Fitz is the best.
Thank you.
All right.
And on that note,